Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Sassy Sky. Today we created this lovely blue look. Don't mind my lashes are kind of popping off. With the brand new Affinity 2 eyeshadow palette from Certifeye. I think this is a gorgeous palette. Overall, I think it's definitely worth checking out. The color story is absolutely gorgeous. The only downfall is I can't pronounce any of the names, but that's on me. So if you want to see how I created this look, go ahead and please keep on watching. Okay, we are up close and personal. This is what the palette looks like. It says dream without fear, love without limits. This is the same thing on the back. Okay, so we're just gonna open her up. I've seen beautiful pictures of this and I don't even know what the outside looked like before I placed my order, and I was just like, I have faith in you. I have faith in you. Oh my. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. It is absolutely beautiful. Ugh. This is how you do a blue and green palette. Okay, let me scoot forward. You can barely like... Ah! Oh, is that a purple? That is a purple. There's like one purple shade right there. Right there. Oh, I don't know what I want to do. I already know I like the formulation of Certifeye eyeshadow palettes, so I kind of like know what to expect. I really want to do a blue look. I don't really want to do a green look today. And one I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in the shade Halo, because it's pure white, and then the other one is more like a skin tone color. I'm going to take that shade Illustrate on the other eye, just because I want to kind of see what the difference is if I use a white base versus using a more skin tone colored base. It's kind of hard to read the shade names directly like at my lights, but I think what I want to do, I think I'm going to use this section, this 9 quad right here instead of the 9 down here, because these are all like greens and I don't really want to use the greens. I want to use the blues, so I'm just going to probably use up here. good thing with Certifeye shadows is it doesn't take a lot to blend out, but it does take quite a bit to build up. But I'm not a digger in my shadows, I just pounce once. So for me it's not a problem because it's more bang for your buck instead of all this kickback. So I do kind of see a difference. You see that? In the white versus the nude, just with the color payout, like it's much more vibrant, but I don't think it changes it in like in a completely dramatic way. I know I've only tried 2 blues in this palette, but it's formulated pretty good, like pretty damn good. But that's all that I expect from Certifeye, so. I think I definitely like the white side more, but I think this side is definitely like more wearable. I also want to point out how much I love her artwork on her palettes. Love, 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 love. You can, hello? Like you can tell that she puts a lot of thought into it, and I think she needs more credit than what she gets, so. Just looking at it, it looks like it pulls more blue. It's this middle shade right here. But, oh, you can kind of see it on camera. It doesn't look like that in person. It looks more like that blue or the like brownish color in it. It's beautiful. This has like itty bitty pieces of glitter on it. Oh, did we see that? Okay, so I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna take the CoverGirl, what even is this, ultra fine brow pencil in this shade Soft Brown. This is my all-time favorite Favorite brow pencil. Drugstore high-end. Take the ColourPop Brow Boss Gel in the shade Light Brown. I'm just going to prime my face using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. It looks like this, if you've never seen this before. I'm going to go in with Angelic by Cocoa Lashes. These are my two favorite foundations, and I think together they make a pretty good shade match for me. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade L70 Natural Ivory. This is more cool. I like a cool foundation on me. And this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear in the shade 415 Rose Ivory. It says it's rose, which you'd think is more pink, but it's actually more of the neutral yellow. So I kind of like to mix the two to get that perfect, as close to perfect, neutral shade. I'm just going to take my ItCosmetics Love Is the Foundation brush. This was a limited edition one. Comes out like at the end of every year. I think I've seen 2 or 3 different ones. Mix these. Kind of dot them on half my face. I like to work in small sections, especially with like something I've shade matched. And when I'm using a brush, just personally, I think that is how you get the best coverage. I just think if you work in small sections, it doesn't get too cakey crazy too fast. And I really don't like to apply foundation directly to my brush because I do not enjoy foundation getting lodged deep into the bristles, because I just feel like it makes cleaning them so much more difficult than if it's just on that top layer. The skincare routine I was doing probably like a month ago, for a month, my skin was clear and it changed my skin type quite a bit. But now that I'm not doing really anything anymore, which is terrible. So I'm just kind of taking the rest of what foundation I have and I'm just splotching it on my more acne areas to try to conceal them just a little bit. I think I'm just going to take what's left and run down my neck. I think this is a pretty decent match. Okay, so I've been loving this Ulta Full Coverage liquid concealer. It's actually waterproof, which I've never tried, in the shade Light Cool. I've been loving this with the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation. This this one, I wear the foundation and the concealer like every day. Well, not every day. I don't do my makeup every day, let's be real. Every day where I'm like, okay, I need to run to the store, but I don't want to have all of this redness peeking through. Just gonna start with the forehead and blend this out all over the place. I don't really like to use super bright concealers anymore. I did for the longest time, and then I'd like put powder under them and I didn't understand why the heck my face looked so odd. And then I started to, under Raw Beauty Kirsty's recommendation, not use a concealer that was my like 3 shades too light and use one that was more like a tone lighter than my foundation. And I love that a lot more because it does add dimension and brightness, but it's not stark white me who's already white. And I'm just going to take my NYC Smooth Skin Face Powder. I've had this for quite a while. This is in translucent. And I'm trying to actually use it up. I think it is pretty nice. I don't know how it is with photography because I don't take pictures ever. I'm going to take the Grinch collection from Pure, one of their brushes. Get all the cat hair out first. And the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in the shade 725 Buff Beige. Just gonna douse my brush in And then I'm going to take a BH Cosmetics number 3 brush. And Luminoso, Milani Luminoso blush. And I am not a big fan of blush. I think it can look muddy with bronzer. So I do like to just focus it on like the apples and tippity toppies of my cheeks. Just all in this area. I'll just take my bronzer brush and just kind of blend it in. And then I'm just going to take the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Bloom Time. I'm going to take this on a BH 140 brush. Take my powder brush and kind of chill this highlight out. And this is the Makeup Fixing Mist by Pixie. take the NYX lip liner in Soft Spoken. And then I'm going to take the Maybelline Nude List. The 920 Nude List. Okay guys, so that completes today's makeup look using the new Certifeye Affinity 2 palette. I think this is worth it. I definitely think I need to play with it a little bit more because I really only used 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 5 shades out of the whole 18 shade palette. If you're interested in this color story and would like to support the brand, I think it is a fantastic idea. I do think it's beautiful. It's been on my list since she released like what the palette was gonna look like. I was like, need that. She had a Mother's Day coupon and that's when I decided to pick it up. And I am so glad I did because I picked it up on pre-order. I believe it retails for around $32 US and you can get it for like $6 shipping, which I think is awesome for international shipping. I definitely think it's worth looking into if you want to wait until she has a coupon, a sale. Usually you can pick this up for even cheaper. I don't remember what I paid. I bought it when it was on pre-order like a month and a half ago, I think. I'll have everything I used listed down below. I hope that the audio was good. I hope that the video turns out good. I hope that the quality was great. If it was and you'd like to see more, please subscribe down below. I just realized I talked for a good minute without having my mic on. We're killing it. I'm really excited because it's my second certified. Who is mowing the lawn right now? Wow, I sound like a fucking robot. Okay. Did you really come in here just to eat? No, double. Oh, the mower got turned off. I sunk. I just grabbed whatever was closer.
Is this live?
Music live. I'm still recording.
It's too much sauce.
Okay, go away.